People talk about money like it's just numbers or digits on a screen, paper in your wallet, a scoreboard of success. But what no one really tells you is that money is emotional. Not emotional in the spreadsheets or the budgets, but in the quiet, private moments when you're making choices that no one else sees. Money is the weight on your chest when a bill comes in higher than expected. The awkward no when everyone else says yes, the guilt of wanting more, and the fear of not having enough. It's a roller coaster of pride, jealousy, hope, and doubt that plays out behind the scenes of everyday life. The truth is, we rarely talk about money honestly. We talk around it, hiding the struggle and highlighting only the wins. We show the vacation but never the debt. We announce the promotion but not the pressure that comes with it. Everyone wants to look like they're doing fine, even though most of us are still figuring it out. What no one tells you is that the conversations you avoid, the ones about where you really stand, are actually the conversations that could help the most. Money has its own kind of math, and a dollar is never just a dollar. A dollar is time, opportunity, and a reflection of every choice you make. Buy the coffee and you lose a little savings. Skip the coffee and you lose a little joy. Sometimes you're not choosing between right and wrong, you're choosing between what matters now and what matters later. And that tug of war can be exhausting. Saving can feel like punishment. Spending can feel like relief. Responsibility can feel like sacrifice. That's because money isn't rational. It's deeply personal. And speaking of sacrifice, no one talks about that part. We love the glossy outcomes, the new car, the nice apartment, the successful business, but we overlook the quiet sacrifices that built them. Waking up early. Eating cheaper meals. Staying home when everyone else goes out. Missing trips, missing memories. Missing moments because you're trying to build something bigger for your future. No one applauds that. No one documents the discipline. But sacrifice is the foundation of every financial win, and it's rarely glamorous. It's emotional endurance, the kind that takes place in silence. At some point, if you stick with it long enough, something shifts. The way you think about money changes. It stops being about how much you can stack and starts being about how aligned your life feels. Money becomes less about luxury and more about stability, about having choices, peace, and the ability to say yes or no on your own terms. The real goal isn't excess. It's enough. Enough to protect your mind, your time, and your future. Eventually, you learn that money is just a tool, not a reflection of your worth, not a scoreboard, not something that heals your past. But it can give you space to breathe, grow, and improve. It can create freedom. It can remove barriers. It can allow you to become the version of yourself that doesn't live in survival mode. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it can remove the obstacles standing in its way. So here it is, what no one tells you about money is that it's more emotional than financial. The hardest part isn't making it, it's understanding your relationship with it. It's forgiving past mistakes, choosing long-term peace over short-term comfort. And building a life where your decisions support your future instead of sabotage it. Money is emotional. Money is conversation. Money is sacrifice. And once you understand that, you finally gain the power to change your financial story. If this message resonated with you, make sure to like the video, drop a comment, and subscribe for more content just like this. Your support helps the channel grow, and together we can keep having the conversations no one else wants to have.